welcome to Pot Parents, a production of Moonstone Botanicals. It's a little bit of a game show that we like to play every few months or whenever we can get to it. Hey, I've got this theme music rolling underneath me right now. Hope that's cool.
Yeah, I think that's a great idea.
Introduce yourselves.
Hi, I'm Sam. My name is Sam. My name's Sam Can-Do of the internet, and I'm here.
Of the internet.
I'm happy to be here. I'm a mom. I also enjoy botanicals, especially cannabis, and I'm happy to do this show today.
You like slurred your words bad in the middle of that sentence.
I just think that I'm being a little silly because
Are
I've
you
had a
okay?
very long work day and it's never ended. But at the same time, this is the work that I finish my other work to get to because it's my most favorite work.
Who's that guy?
Oh, what's up, friends? I'm Cullen. I'm a single dad. I smoke a lot of weed.
Whoa.
I run this company with these two clowns, and we clown around and try to get stuff done. You know, Sam told me a long time ago that idiots run the world and we could be those idiots.
Whoa.
I'm just trying to be those idiots.
Hey,
Absolutely.
You know, look, and y'all are welcome to join us. This is Pop Parents. Like I said, it's a little bit of a game show. So one of the things we're going to do, we're into advocacy. So we're going to talk about some stories in the news. We're going to play a couple of games. Speaking of which, we're going to play a game across 2 episodes, this part 1 and part 2. And that game is called... What happened? Did you?
Cullen was having a moment with his botanicals.
You know when you hit that bong
That's
so
the
hard,
best.
you got to have a little pig snort to keep it all in?
Never. Doesn't that burn your nostril holes?
Well, you know, I got big nostrils, so, you know, it just kind of
That's
flows
gross.
right through.
Okay, hey, look, we're going to play a game. Are you ready for this? You've never played this game before.
I've literally been ready my entire fucking life.
I know, you have. I trust that. This is a game I like to call Flip and Rip. Actually, I take that back. Let's do...
Oh my God, that sounds like a Saturday night.
Whoa. Flip in Rip. Flip and Rip. Flip and Rip.
Fart during intercourse.
Okay, look, this is what's...
Flip?
What? No, stop. You're so dirty. These people. Okay, hey, look, y'all see those quarters on the table?
Hell yeah, I see those quarters on the table.
You actually don't need 2. I just brought 2 because I figured y'all would lose at least 1. There it goes. On cue.
I'm on brand on cue. Here we
on
go.
camera, he says you lose one of them. As Cullen goes, fuck around. I'm just going to throw it on. This is excellent content.
Literally, that's why I brought 2. Okay, here's the game. So this, like similar other episodes, previous episodes, and if you haven't watched previous episodes of Pop Parents, go do it now. At random points throughout both episodes, I'm gonna just yell "flip and rip," and you guys have to flip a coin.
Heads or tails, and whoever wins has to take a rip off the bong.
Yeah, actually, you know what? Maybe I should flip the coin.
Yeah, you should flip the coin, bruh.
You're right.
Wait,
Here,
so
throw
do
me
we-
both coins.
So do we get to pick?
I caught it. I want the internet to know. Okay, I caught both the points.
So
once.
wait, are we calling one heads or tails for the whole night, or are we gonna pick every time you flip?
You just let Adam have that victory without celebrating with
I
him,
know.
bro. Can you be happy for your friends or not?
Thank you, God. I caught both of them.
Adam
okay.
is the most coordinated white dude of catching coins we've ever seen
Oh my
on
God.
the internet.
I have a plan for this. I have a plan for this. If you could please both assume the position of paper, rock, scissors. Only one round. This ain't no best 3 out of whatevers. No, this is one paper, rock, scissors for your life. Whoever wins this paper, rock, scissors is going to get to determine if they are the heads or the tails of the flip and rip game. Ready?
I'm gonna be
1,
the heads.
2, 3, paper. Oh, whatever.
You fucked it, bruh.
No, who won? I couldn't see. Sam, what was your call?
No, I
No,
didn't do
we
anything.
didn't do
Okay,
it
all right. Here we go.
Okay, how
Are you ready? Are you ready?
1, 2, 3,
No,
go.
I'm gonna do it the right way. Paper, rock, scissors, shoot.
Okay,
On
all right.
shoot. On shoot. All right. Are we ready for this?
Yep.
Yes.
Are we ready for this?
Yep.
Paper, rock, scissors, shoot. Oh. Paper, rock, scissors, shoot.
Oh,
Okay, so what do you want, heads or tails?
heads.
Okay, so Cullen is going to be heads. So
Controversial decision, or would you have picked heads? Let me know.
I mean, it's literally a 50-50 shot.
I feel like that's the most uncontroversial
I mean, is
thing
that
you've done
true?
as an Aries.
In fact, the fact that y'all wanted to fight about who got what is just ridiculous. Okay, so flip or rip, first go. Are you? Sorry, is that bowl loaded?
Nah, that bastard's kicked.
Wow.
I'll do it real quick.
Why do we have to insult the bowl of botanicals with name calling and just insincerity?
I don't know, cowboy shit.
Oh my
I don't
God,
know.
cowboy shit.
That's like when you walk up to the keg and when it's floating, you're like, damn, that bastard's kicked.
Damn, that bastard sure is kicked.
Yeah,
Can I have a
that
grinder, please?
because that keg is fatherless. All right, buying time.
You would know.
Actually, if you think about it, the keg is motherless.
Wait.
Well, the keg gets something inserted into it to have liquid imparted. It's motherless.
We're just gonna. He's just glazing over the fact that I was being a terrible friend. He's like, well, actually, if you think about the engineering, I was like, Adam has no doubt.
I was trying to take up for my boy by breaking down the analogy.
Oh my God. Okay, moving.
On that terrible disappointment.
Hey, we have the bong is full.
For the audience at home, I am fatherless. Okay.
Also, thank you to Tayco Farms who didn't label their products because we're friends. But yeah, thank you to Tayco Farms for sponsoring the flower for this episode.
We're gonna talk about that next.
Okay.
Flip and rip. Here we go.
All right.
Tails.
Oh, that's Samantha.
So,
So she gets a point?
She gets a point.
I'm so sorry.
Wait, hold on. I have a button for this.
Shitty ass.
No.
Oh. Sorry. Man, I forgot how to use a lighter for a second.
Almost
Samantha
forgot what
is
I was
lit
doing.
already. We've been working all day though. We've already filmed a whole dab review episode. Like
Nobody
been
needs
grinding.
to flex their whole hustle culture at this hour of night. Come on. Okay, talk about the strain of the day then, since everybody's going in on it. Who's Tayco Farms and what did they give us?
Tayco Farms are our great friends. A legal here in Texas, so it's all CBD hemp.
It's THCA.
THCA.
flower. I don't remember what strains these are. They clearly didn't care enough to label them for me.
They always have good stuff, and you can always.
They always have 5 or 6 different strains. You can go in there and tell them you want a sat, you want a down. The THCA flower these days is fire. They don't really have. You can get pretty shitty THCA flower. They don't really buy it, and you probably don't care about the science of
Just
why
as
it's
a
shitty,
Tayco
so.
Farms.
Yeah, Tayco Farms. Shout out. I think we have a discount code for them.
Do we?
Yeah. Shout out to them for the flower.
I think we might. We might. If we do, we'll put it in the description.
And they always have 5 or 6 different strains, so go check them out. They'll definitely be able to hook you up with what you're looking for.
What part of town they in?
Oh, they are in Crosby, Texas.
Ooh.
But they also do a great online system. So go to
they're
their
web-based?
shop. It'll be linked in below, and they can mail you to your house whatever you want because it's federal.
You know what else
legal.
could get mailed to your house?
Whoa. All sorts of things. Where are we going with this?
Quality candles and goods
What?
Quality
Say
Sesh
more.
accessories.
Say more.
made right here on this very table that we sit on.
Dang.
Moonstone Botanicals. Enhance your sesh. Now launching are our wonderful soy wax candles with essential oils. Insert B-roll here.
Hey, real talk.
Also, we should
they
have a
smell incredible. I'm a candle
Designed
aficionado.
not to cover up the smell of your bud, but to enhance it, to
Enhance,
partner with
baby.
it. So it is part of the flavor aroma that we considered when we designed these. And Josh worked really hard on putting this fragrance together.
Hey, real talk. I have multiple candles by Josh, Moonstone Inc., whatever, in my home that I burn and have burned all the way down. Like, I love them. They smell like all the good things I want in my life. Dude, please tell me why'd you move the mic away?
To burp.
Yeah, you should just
Because,
burp. Just like
some people don't really fuck like that.
you should.
Also,
What?
too, like I'm thinking if I'm burping, like
You should just
I don't know
flip
if I
and
wanna
rip.
Put that energy on. Okay, flip.
Tails.
Oh my God, I knew it.
Damn.
She's
I
gonna.
don't really like this because the fate of the gods just controls the outcome of the game.
Well, I mean, that's how we've always played around here, bro.
Well, I know, but historically the gods are not on my side.
But it's 50, but the gods, it's 50-50 chance.
Why do you stay on theirs?
Oh God,
Well,
I
I
lost a
don't-
quarter.
you know.
Good thing I brought a second one. Okay,
The gods have been angered by me.
so we're gonna move on to something we like to call today's trauma. Cannabis is medicinal. We're here to advocate for that fact, and it helps us process some difficult things in our lives. What are y'all looking at?
Yes, it does.
What's happening right now?
The live camera is still on, and he was just talking to the live.
Oh my God! They
being
can't listen to me because they're on Instagram Live.
Alright,
So
fucking
what
what about
kind of?
I'm literally paying attention.
I know, Sam. You're the good student, so you get to go first. What trauma are you processing today? Is this a Pandora's box moment?
No. I just think my trauma today is really that I have had to not listen. It's been difficult to listen to my body in this season, and it's been a lot of crisis for a lot of people and a lot of good things that are happening, like with all the social media boom that I've experienced recently.
It has been a boom, though.
Boom. But it also feels like a lot of pressure. So I'm just, I need to take space to recover, and I also need to take space to organize, to complete all that I am aiming for in this season, to do what I need to do. But it's just, today's trauma is just that I'm tired, and but at the same time, I know that I can do hard things, and I know that there'll be time to rest. It's just, when you're tired and you can't rest right now, because you're doing a podcast with your friends. But at the same time, the exciting thing is that I work really hard all day so I can do this kind of work at night.
Yeah,
So
for sure.
I'm very grateful.
It is a lot.
I am going to turn off this live camera, though.
Okay, bye, live people.
Bye, live people.
I appreciate you sharing in your honesty. Cullen, what trauma are you processing today?
So I don't know about you listeners, but I'm a dreamer. I want the grandest things to happen to me, and I'm happy to work for them. And so in that way, in today's trauma, I'm processing the concept that the world's not designed for you to dream and succeed. The world's designed for you to conform into a corporate mini-me or an industry mini-me to work and make the dude at the top a shit ton of money. The wage gap is a real problem. The fact that we have, multi-billionaires over, like, I'll spare you the math lesson of the difference between $1 million and $1 billion, but you should Google it. That shit is mind-boggling.
It's a zero. 3 zeros.
I did it, and if you took everything above $5 billion away from the top 10 most wealthiest people, you could give every family in America almost $20,000. I mean, like, you just don't understand the difference in that kind of income gap. And for all you dreamers out there, I'm grieving with you, I'm mourning with you, and we're gonna break through the ceiling, and we're gonna do it anyways.
How do you think that, like, being neurodivergent and, there's two things that I feel like me and Cullen have in common, which, by the way, got laid off, and my partner got laid off, and Cullen has been through some stuff, and it's
I'm not a great employee. Like, if I'm not valued, I'll fucking quit.
It's true.
I'm like, I don't need you.
Also,
I will find money.
He has 50% custody of his kids. It's a lot.
That's the deal. I'm just not willing to sacrifice time with my kids.
Yeah.
And so it's hard for me to find a job that's willing to value my talent.
Yeah.
And
give you the time
to give me the flexibility to be a single dad 50% of the time.
For sure.
Yeah, and it's like I'm just neurodivergent, and I struggle so much, but also I have so much, and I have so many opportunities with my own business. So it's just hard. I feel like what he's talking about, that struggle, literally feels like the daily trauma, because you're watching us build this business while we understand that half of you guys are struggling to survive too.
Yeah.
Oh, more than half.
Statistically,
more than half of you are struggling to survive and have no concept of how you're going to pay for your future in a way in which you don't have to work for your paycheck.
Yeah,
Sure.
and so here's
and
the
we're
deal.
we're all in the same boat.
We're not trying to pressure you into any type of funnel of buying shit from us, though we would love for you to buy stuff from us. But you just being here, you giving us your time means that you're investing something that could be out there making money for you or whatever into spending time with us, and it helps our business grow to get to the 25% or 10% of our audience who has dispendable income.
Yeah.
And, some of you might, buy a little this here and there. And I never want you to feel pressured. And I hope that, like, literally my goal here is that you come here, you laugh a little bit, you feel less bad about your coping, that we show you our little messy friend group. We let you in. You see us laughing at our trauma, messing, seeing our struggles, and that you take your little toke at the end of the day. You don't second guess what fucking Brenda at HR thinks about it. That you say, you know what, those goofballs are good people just like me, and that's my struggle, and here's me just trying to heal from it. Because in reality, we should not have to work this hard to fucking feed our families.
Amen.
Okay? We shouldn't, but we do. So let's do a little drugs. Let's maybe run for some fucking office.
Hey.
And rock the goddamn vote.
You're welcome to partake and participate of our weirdo table.
Hey, let's start the revolution. I'm in.
Listen, I'm telling you, what is an ashtray but an altar of friendship and community? If it's burned herbs.
It's beautiful.
Between people. It will be an ad campaign.
Place to gather around with friends and experience sacred sessions.
Like a place where you could like look in, light up, and let go. Did
it's
I do
where
it right?
you could stand across the room.
Skipped it.
I messed it up.
Fucker. You fucked it.
No.
Hey, pause.
You got kind of weird about the table just now.
Wow.
Well, you know, I'm all about
Why are you rubbing it that way?
My childhood table was really important to us because we ate dinner around it every night.
Oh my gosh.
Every night we ate dinner around it. Every Saturday morning we ate breakfast around it. My
This
dad
is a
made
sacred
pancakes.
I mean, it is the place
and
of
it was a
gathering.
softwood tabletop. So like,
You
when
carved
we
your
got-
name in it.
When we got rid of it, you could see like over the years, like you could see me doing algebra engraved in the table. You could see my friends writing their names in it. Like all of that shit was engraved over time in the indentions in the soft tabletop.
I
And that's
bet.
just-
I bet Missy whooped your ass for carving into her table.
for the first like 5 times.
Yeah,
But then like
yeah.
3 years in, she realized what it was going to be a decade later.
Kevin
and-
just standing in the background drinking Jack Daniels, saying that boy ain't right.
Well, we ended up actually at the head of the table. There was a design of
I'm so
one of our houses that we designed for like what we were dreaming about.
Just carve that boy
indented
into
in
the table.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's really cool how stuff just evolves like that, and the character that happens. You know, it marks legacy and monuments.
Hey,
throughout
I
your
feel like the
family.
universe wanted y'all to flip and rip because I dropped both quarters
Great, what we
simultaneously.
get?
It's
Do
a
it.
heads.
Hey,
That means that
this bastard's kid.
I like.
there ain't no bowl.
Well, I got you.
Gotta keep it
Hey,
in
say, bro,
rotation.
can I roll? Can we switch to?
We're not doing those drugs here. This is a cannabis show.
No. Here, you smoke the bowl, but I will roll a joint.
Yeah, you got to do the thing because you got a point. Hey, are y'all ready? Are y'all ready for the next game?
No, of course you do.
Are y'all ready for the next game though?
I'm ready for whatever you got.
This
bro.
is a hard one.
Oh my
Hit
God,
me with
did
it.
you hear us say the same thing?
Y'all
several
are gross.
times?
That's just gross.
Tweedle fucking D and tweedle up.
Tweedle fucking D.
Snap, crackle, and pop. Okay. Who's anyway? Or okay. Where am I going with this? Oh, y'all ready for the next game?
Y'all
You've
ready
asked
for
us
it?
3 times.
Okay, this one's a little bit hard. We're gonna.
ready.
This is gonna be a game we like to call Alpha Baked. Cool. In this game, the host, that's you two, will take turns listing cannabis-related terms in alphabetical order. What is wrong? Why is it funny?
He coughed a lung out.
Hey, viewers, remember when I asked them 12 times if they were ready for the game? So, y'all ready for the next game?
Y'all
You've
ready
asked
for
us
it?
3 times. He took a hit.
They were
and hit
not.
him too hard. He needs to drink a beer.
It's either grab a beer or change the water jug, and I don't have the energy to change the water.
Good choice. Good choice.
I have literally just been sitting here. I'm not in trouble.
Sorry, I had to earn my point from the heads or rip or flip or rip or whatever it's called.
Flip and rip.
You let
There
him,
we go.
You let him crossfade before the podcast.
No, not yet.
He's about now.
I'm on the verge.
About now.
We're drunk, Cullen. I haven't seen
About
you in a
now.
while, brother.
Hey, look, we need to play this game, and I'm
Let's
a little
do it.
scared y'all aren't capable. That's
I'm a
right.
little scared. I'm not capable too.
Okay, it's called Alpha Baked, and here's what's going to happen. You're going to go back and forth
I'm ready, bitch. I'm in
saying
an improv class.
cannabis-related terms, but in alphabetical order. Here's the
Ready.
deal. If you get, and you have to go in order, A, B, C, D, E. Okay, so, but how do you know whose turn it is? Good question. While one person is doing term A, term B, term C, the other person is rolling those two dice right there on the table. Yup. And it switches when you get doubles. So, Cullen, if you're throwing dice, you don't get to start guessing until you get doubles.
Until I roll a
So
double.
then you go E, F, G, and then she hits a double.
Okay.
H, I, J. Okay?
All right.
And when we get to Z, whoever has the most words, I'll figure out some sort of points to give you.
Right.
So, but what we got to do first is flip and rip to see who gets to throw the dice. Heads or tails? Here we go. Tails gets to throw the dice and flip the rip. And a point. Who's tails? Samantha's tails.
Oh.
She's about to be blitzed, y'all.
Hey, we're not even halfway through this show.
Well,
I mean,
you know,
with two
we
parts.
also normally film this show like
Whoa.
in the afternoon.
It's
Filming
true.
it at night.
This is night times. This
We've
is
already
night times.
worked a long day and relaxed from a long day.
All right, y'all ready?
Yeah, hold on.
Are you almost done with that
Hold on, let me
roll?
rip it.
Samantha is dicing and she needs to rip it.
Will you stop handing me things that are in front of me? You're trying to be helpful.
What
I'm
the
sorry
heck?
that I'm hostile all
Whoa.
the time. I'm just tired.
Whoa.
See what kind of company culture we work under?
Whoa. All right.
Okay. Okay.
Oh,
Hold
no.
on.
No.
Hey,
I'm
hey,
an
hey.
asshole. Yeah, no.
So Sam, since she won, you're the one who has to roll the dice there, Cullen.
No. I thought the person.
No, because she gets to start. I'm going to count to 3, and she's got to come up with cannabis-related terms in alphabetical order. And I do have a full list here. If we can't, like, if there's a letter, like, we just cannot get, at some point I'll say shut up and we'll move on.
Okay.
All right? 3, 2, 1, go.
Autoflower, bud, cannabis, Delta 8.
Delta 8's not a word.
Okay, Delta.
You got it, D. Next one.
Oh, I got snake
No,
eyes.
oh, okay, go. Yeah, your turn. Start guessing.
So what am
You're
I
on
on?
E.
E? Damn, that's a hard one.
No, it's not. Oh, no. I got it.
Oh, the 5. Got it. E-nail. Electric nail. Does that count? E-nail?
Sure. Yeah, email works. Yeah.
What? That's not cannabis related?
Yes, it is.
No,
Keep
that's what
going.
this is. It's a dab thing. Oh my god.
F. You're on
I
F.
know I had F.
I got double sixes.
Go. You're on F.
F,
Simple. Easy. Y'all are tripping.
Dude, we're high as f-
I know. Cannabis related F word. Come on.
My brain went. Oh, I got it.
Go.
Okay.
Maybe you grow it.
oh,
Fan
I got
leaves.
snake eyes.
What'd you
I mean,
say?
I got
said
double
fan leaves.
sixes.
It was a tie. Cullen, I'll give you a chance.
Flower.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, keep going. G.
wait.
You're on G.
G, OG Kush. Does that count?
No.
Graham.
Got it. Go.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
H. You're on H.
Hydro.
Got it.
Go.
H-I.
You're on I.
Indica.
Nice.
J is in Jabberwocky, the strain.
Okay.
K. Kilo.
What?
10. Double
Okay,
five.
fine. She gets
Wait,
kilo.
what
Cullen,
do
go. You're on L.
L.
Keith would have been an easier one than kilo, everyone.
fronting, I do not-
Yeah, I'm fronting for real. L. You're on L. Maybe it's something we chant at rallies. I try to give them hints,
Got it.
y'all.
Legalize it.
Hey,
Damn
she got it. Keep going.
Marijuana.
Got
Oh,
it.
double fours.
In. You're on in.
Double fours.
Oh, go. In.
Um,
I don't know. Maybe you need to feed the roots of a plant with this.
Stop it.
It's a hard one.
No, I got it.
Double fours. Normalize it.
Okay, fine. Okay. So now we're just doing slogans. All right, whatever. Keep going.
Slay.
Oh, you're on
Slay.
O.
Oh,
Snake eyes.
Oh, double twos.
Oh, you're on O.
Oh,
It can be compound words. I hope the people at home are yelling.
damn, that
O
one is so
words.
hard. What is
loud,
the
or
O
so-
cannabis
so
word?
embarrassed.
What is a cannabis O word?
Okay.
I'm like trying to walk
you
around
get
a
it?
smoke
Oil.
shop.
What
Oh,
is it?
Shit.
Oil.
Come on. That's a mail in. Oil. That doesn't.
counts.
Come on. Okay, fine. Whatever, Sam. You get oil. Fine.
Oh, and then P.
P.
Oh, double fours.
P.
Papers.
Good. Go. Q.
Oh,
That's a hard one, bro. Oh, my little theme song stopped. That's how long it's taken, y'all. We're going to skip Q if you can't get it.
Got it. Double force. No.
You got a Q?
Q aroma.
Okay, with the
Sponsored
product
by
placement, baby,
Q
go.
Aroma.
All right, you're on R. Yeah, that's a win. That's a win. I was going to let you skip it. R. It's something you might do to the bow of a fiddle.
Rosin.
S.
Sativa.
Got him. T.
Terpenes.
Got him. U. I don't know. This is a tough one.
no 12.
U. Maybe at the end of a long day, you like to with
Unwind.
cannabis. Hey, there you go. Keep going. V. Very simple. Very pure. What do you do with a V? Hey, man, can I borrow your...
It's double
Oh, shit.
W.
Oh,
wax.
sixes.
Got him. Okay, Cullen, you're on X.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
Extremely love weed.
you got it. You got it. Y. You're on Y. Extremely. Y. You're on Y. If you're
Blueberry yum.
okay, fine, whatever.
Yes.
Get a Z. Get a Z.
Zigzag.
Oh, you got it.
Oh my God. This is going to be the most embarrassing footage of my life. What is the letter that
The
starts with P?
blueberry yum was sus, but the zigzag was fire.
Man. There was the zigzag got him. The zigzag got him.
He's like, I was being dumb on that one, but I pulled it through in the end. And that's all that
the
matters.
Z I came up with on my list was zonked. Zigzag's way better. That's
Well,
a
what about
much,
zooted?
Yeah,
What about-
zooted. You know, I was just coming up with anything. No, very good, very good. Sam just beat the crap out of me on the points, though. Sorry about that, bro.
That's all right.
All right.
The fate of the gods were not in my favor.
Yeah.
And, sometimes it'd be like that.
But it's a good
like
game.
my whole
though,
life.
huh? I
but,
thought about
you know,
that. I came up with that on my own. Also,
We
there's
strive along.
okay in the news. Y'all ready for a couple of news stories?
Yes,
that
sir.
you get to respond to.
Actually,
I'm
there's
ready.
been quite a bit of movement in the cannabis news world. So let me see what you got. I
A
don't
lot of
know.
movement, very big, very impressive.
no.
News, everybody
Also,
knows.
these fucking sneakers. Can you say clown?
No,
Like,
I
oh
love
my
the
God.
sneakers
Wow,
because
what-
Oh no!
I cannot wait to publicly harass anyone in gold
Did you see
sneakers.
on
Not really.
eBay? There was a pair of these fucking sneakers selling for
Very good
$45,000.
Everybody
I know.
likes them.
Are you fucking no? Hell no!
I've been
This
thinking about
clown.
this idea 12 years, 14 years, 20 years. It's like Trump, literally nobody cares how
A
long.
decade. A decade.
He's like, I've been thinking about it as long as I've been indicted 91 times. All right,
Yeah.
headline number one. Multiple states across the country see record-breaking marijuana sales to close out 2023. More than a half dozen U.S. states where marijuana is legal notched record-breaking monthly sales in the month of December 2023, with many relatively new adult-use cannabis markets continuing to rapidly expand. Most of the monthly sales records were seen in states that legalized marijuana more recently. So this is kind of the interesting part. And as a result, are still experiencing the early growth of the market in their emerging stages. Connecticut, for example, which started sales just 1 year ago, set a new monthly sales record every single month of the year 2023. Maryland also set records during every single month of 2023, though retail sales didn't even open until July. But even in Illinois, which has now seen 3 full years of adult use sales. December's adult use numbers were up sharply, rising nearly $15 million from the previous month. Massachusetts retailers also hit a high mark after first opening in 2018, up $11.5 million from the month previous. December tends to be a strong sales month. As we all know, it's the holidays. You're buying gifts, even in mature markets. And Michigan, which saw sales beginning all the way back in 2019, again saw a spike in sales to end 2023, setting a $3 billion record. Thoughts?
Motherfuckers like smoking weed.
No, they like selling weed.
But here's the deal, and here's what people don't realize. Like, what on average does wherever you got this article from say what the syntax on at the
I don't
state
know.
level
No
of
clue.
Each of these?
Not that deep of a dive that I did. Google. Google.
I'm not going to do that. When I last researched the most recent Texas bill that was trying to make it through that obviously never had a chance.
Yeah,
But
last year.
when they did the fiscal assessment, their syntax on it was
Yeah.
6.25%.
Okay.
And they estimated by year 6.
Perfectly reasonable tax rate, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And by year 6, thank you, by the way. By year 6, it was going to be more than $1 billion annual
revenue
in industry.
Yeah.
Now, also, you have to realize that most of your states are probably in debt like the nation's in debt. Like Texas is only in debt like $60-ish million. But the state of California is in debt like $60 billion.
Relatable.
That's not true. I think it's like $30 billion. But
You can pay my bills.
States are in debt too. And you can clear this up easily. Like you're never, if a state's already in debt, unless you're going to cut something, you can never get out of it. Same with our national government.
But you
if
know what?
Introduce a new GDP.
You introduce a new revenue stream.
And you put a tax on it and you directly pay your debt off with that.
Bingo.
Now, here's the other thing. We're in debt like 30-something trillion. Only 7 trillion of that is to like foreign entities. The rest of that is we're in debt to ourselves because we're not on a gold standard anymore. We just print money and like our debt, credit
To debt ratio.
to debt ratio is so different that all of this is just, it's just made up.
Yeah,
Like this is why it would be so easy for it to all collapse. But so we're mostly in debt to ourselves.
Whoa.
So if we legalize a plant that we already all use, tax it, and pay our own debt off.
Look, man.
That means your debt, if you have a government housing debt, if you pay Fannie Mae, your house loan is included in that, and it's paid off by you buying weed. If you just
Potentially.
yeah, if you dollar for dollar,
right?
Wait,
Tax
you're
ratio
saying
that
if I
comes
go
in.
buy weed today,
and then once it's all paid off,
Not in
you
this
put
state.
all that shit to social welfare, all that shit, every bit of that.
So,
Anyways,
yeah, that's if you're
absolutely. You're gonna see those numbers continue to rise and rise and rise, and you know
the
states are only gonna get further and further along.
economics are complicated.
math.
But
Money.
one thing I will say is we've wasted a shit ton of money on regulating a plant that grows in the ground that was here before the people that regulated it.
It's true.
So maybe calm the fuck down. I honestly wish that we could just make a statement in federal court to be like, the scheduling of cannabis has cost more money and done more harm than cannabis has ever done to a single person.
That is the truth. And it also leads to my next news story. News story number 2. Senator Elizabeth Warren, which some people aren't fans of, but she was my pick for president.
Hey, say, bro, she went on Pod Save America. Is this?
Senator-
Yes!
Senator Elizabeth Warren says that The Rock is in her top choice for dream blunt rotation, but also hinted at a Biden administration marijuana discussion. In an interview, as Cullen has pointed out, posted by Pod Save America on Monday, Senator Elizabeth Warren, senator from Massachusetts, talked about her recent push for administrative cannabis reform that goes further than simple rescheduling. The senator has been fielding several questions recently about marijuana legalization since she...
Haha, you said legalization and everyone heard it.
since she co-authored a letter with 11 colleagues imploring the DEA, that's the Drug Administration, to deschedule cannabis. The senator was asked to clarify if it is her understanding that the administration or the DEA has the authority to deschedule cannabis. And she said they clearly have the power. The administration, that's the presidential administration, and the DEA. This is a quote from Senator Warren. They are the ones who are responsible for scheduling, she said. We're doing this all the time now in places where the Republicans are blocking us in Congress. Then we're moving forward on the other side. We're moving forward in and trying to do what we can administratively, meaning rather than Congress doing anything because the Republicans won't let them do anything, you just have the DEA do it themselves within the department. Asked whether she'd discuss a policy issue directly with the Drug Enforcement Agency, the Justice Department, or the Biden administration, Warren said, well, I won't talk about private conversations, while she winked at the camera.
Yeah, that was.
And then John Favreau pointed it out. So here's the point. Elizabeth Warren is proposing that since the Republican, you can't get anything through Congress right now, because the Republicans are blocking everything, gridlock. Just have the DEA say, no longer Schedule 1. Schedule, I don't know, what's lower? 5, 12? No schedule at all?
No.
Unscheduled.
No. She wants it, yeah.
Unscheduled.
Yeah.
Thoughts?
No. Look, this is all politics. I guarantee you, here's what's about to happen. Come a few weeks before the election, the DEA is going to do this. No, the DEA is going to announce that they have rescheduled, not descheduled. But they're going to reschedule to Schedule 3. Which is what Biden asked them to start this a year ago.
Basically decriminalize.
No.
No?
It just moves it down the scale to
lesser penalty
to 3. Yeah, and more research capability.
Yeah, you can test it. You can look for medicinal uses.
Penalties go down, research capabilities go up. But it's all a breeding ground.
Yeah.
It's just testing public waters.
Absolutely.
If this shit blows over and Biden's reelected, I guarantee you by the end of his pregnancy, this shit will be Elizabeth Warren lettered. DEA will deschedule it.
Yeah.
And it will just remove cannabis as a scheduled substance, and we'll be free to do whatever. There will be no regulation on it. Now, here's the problem.
Well, we need
regulation. That's not a great idea.
Yeah, we need regulation.
We need regulation on it. So what we want is legalized.
Right.
We don't want decriminalized because that just means it's not a crime to have it.
Sam has thoughts. You have to. You rolled your head on this.
Go ahead. Apologies.
It's just so complicated too because the FDA isn't even able to do what they're supposed to do now.
Because
they're covering both food and agriculture.
Yeah.
And so now we're going food, agriculture, medicine, like herbs. I don't know. I think it does need to be legalized, but we need to have a lot of freedom to self-grow. I think people need to be able to have the right to grow their own.
Like tomatoes in the backyard.
Yes,
exactly. Absolutely. And have access to the medicine. And yeah, you're going to have these boutique, you're still going to have money in cannabis. Like we can grow our own whiskey, but we like to go out and drink. There's still going to be commerce in it, but.
Can you make your own whiskey?
You can make your own whiskey. You cannot make your own whiskey to sell.
Oh, you just can't sell it. You can make it. You just can't. Yeah, that's cool, man.
But
that's
also,
fine.
This is why I say you have to legalize it. If you decriminalize it, it does not make space for you to grow it in your backyard.
Right.
You have to legalize it in order to
regulate it.
To create space in the law for you to have a half dozen plants in your house.
Yeah.
Growing your own flower.
Right. Man, that would be so cool. It'd be so cool if I could just legally
some of my amazing followers just grow at home and they show
That's what I'm saying, man.
It's so beautiful.
Yeah.
Then the black market doesn't exist, right? Then the danger goes away.
That's And here's what's so wild. There are some people out there, because of the way media portrays all this shit, that think that there's a way for you to have fentanyl mixed with your weed.
Yeah, it's just stupidity.
Audience, can I tell you, if there's fentanyl mixed with your weed, you're an idiot because you don't see some shit on your weed.
It's gonna be
stop hitting my table.
Sorry. That is the most outlandish shit.
Okay.
It is a plant that has
First of
been
all,
dry.
I want
Okay.
to say that I have never seen laced weed, so I cannot speak legally to if it would make you an idiot to not see it. I do not know any. I have never, but I have never heard of it.
I mean,
So
I guess it could
anecdotally,
be
we are
done.
truly saying that this is an outlandish thing, and I also want to communicate. We go to a lot of events that are in the cannabis community. And if you're watching this video, please let me know down below. I really do want to know because we've had this discussion many times. Would you consider yourself a person who knows a lot about this stuff? Do you consider yourself a newbie? Do you think this information is like stuff that you already know, or are we diving deep? Because in the Houston community, there is an underground, and I want to say underground only for the sense that it's not. I'm not going to say anything to that. Take it as you
Got
will.
it. We understand.
There's a community of cannabis community.
Yeah.
And it is so wholesome and so friendly. And the vibes are very much like people at the farmer's market talking about how to heal together and what different things they enjoy. And so
That's
when
true.
I hear about this fentanyl thing, and I'm sure that there's different types of communities that cannabis may or may not be involved, that maybe get wild and this and that. I think that we don't have to take it to that place all the time, and that's not the experience that most people have in their day-to-day cannabis use.
That's true.
That's exactly true. And I want to point out to the underground Houston cannabis community, we only say that because Houston is not like, we haven't put a measure forward on the ballot to have the city vote to decriminalize cannabis use. The DA has said that they're not going to prosecute a certain amount of cannabis possession. But that all changes because now we have John Whitmire who ran on crime.
Well, and the DA.
So we have no idea what is about to happen in the Houston market.
And the DA is up for election as well.
Right, exactly. So, just your local elections really matter in all of this because they don't even have to say, hey, we're going to change the law. They can just say, we're not going to prosecute that. But like your local elected official is the one that gets to decide that.
All right, we're going to cut it there. This has been a 45-minute episode, and I think it's about time we take our leave. How would we like to end this segment? You got to come back for the second half of this show.
What's the halftime point update?
Let me do some math, which may or may not be correct.
I think halftime point update is that I'm a winner.
Well, that's for sure. Y'all banter about something and tell them, hey, if somebody's watching this and they want it, hey, I already got theme music playing in the background, bro. Get out of here with that. You're just distracting everybody. Sam, how can these beautiful people watching us connect with us?
Hey, all of us are on Instagram. Here are our information.
All the things. Just pop.
And then also, we have a Discord that you can connect with. That'll hopefully be in the description. Or you can message any of us anytime to ask us for that information where you can get on in Sesh. I'm going to try to get on there more often, but I love to read the messages and stuff. If you want to stick around and see the next episode, you got to subscribe.
You got to
Subscribe to the channel. If you comment down below, helps this channel get engagement for us to grow this community. You can be one of our buddies.
You got to hit that little ding ding.
Our little buddies. And then go check out Moonstone Botanicals, Texas.org.
Tell
That's our
'em.
new website. It's got stuff you can buy. It's got blogs that Josh has been working really hard on adding blogs and things like that.
He did one today.
Yeah, and making candles for the site. I've just been fulfilling orders today. I'm so grateful that you guys just invest in this little project. And guess what? There's going to be a bunch of events listed on there.
Dude.
And not all of them are going to be in Houston, little chickadees.
Hey.
Winky, winky. Okay.
Okay, bye.
Anything else? Bye.
Come back for the next episode. Oh, wait, I didn't give you the point total. Sam, 20. Cullen, 10.
Damn.
You got time. Hey, part 2, come back. Hey,
Second half
Hey,
team.
I got another game for the next one. It involves food. I love this stuff. Come back. Holla.